So this is me officially booting up Supercross 25 for the first time. We've seen the early gameplay, we've seen this, we've seen that, but right now we're going to get into the full game for the first time. I personally haven't seen any of the full game yet, so this is going to be my true reaction to the game and everything that we think about it. Let's get into it. Alright, so crossplay is definitely a thing. I will try to get this music turned down when I have the chance. Alright, so I'll just go with this really quick. Build our guy. Looks like we're going to be wearing Troy Lee. Oh, whoops. I'm pressing the wrong buttons here. Help. This is fine. I probably should have just skipped the nickname. Alright, let's see what low numbers we have here. You're kind of limited on what low numbers you can use based off of what riders are in the games, as you can see here. Alright, so 1, 2. So Eli Tomac is not in the game right now. Probably not going to be in the game. Interesting. Anyways. I would like to take 37. Of course. I'm fine with having Cody Shock in the game, though. That man is cool. Alright, so we're going to go to 337. Alright, moving on here. Oh, it's just male or female. Alright, so this looks like something that was in the last game. Let's go with the fist bump for now. Okay, what do we have here? This looks pretty familiar. Rookie. Oh, we'll probably go with this. Okay. Pretty good animation here. Definitely looking a little bit better than the last games, graphically speaking. Everything else feels pretty similar. Alright, so it looks like we're in the main menu. Let me see if I could find the settings here. Oh, here we go, top left. Oh, it's this button. Okay. So we're gonna bump this down. Bump this down. Bump that down. And we'll bump that down just a bit. Alright. Anyways, alright, so let's see. I guess what we could do is we'll start in the career real quick. We'll see what this looks like. So yeah, it's going to lock you into futures as to be expected. Okay, I'm nervous to jump into that. Hold on. Let's see. Already getting invites to the game. Alright, control configuration. Let's see here. So I know I'm going to want to change this really quick. That looks fine. Okay, so clutch we're going to change to circle. We're going to go to gear up is now L1, which is needs to be R1. And then that's fine. That should work. Okay. And then now I just don't know if it's going to let me use a manual transmission right off the bat or not. Guess we're just going to have to wait and see. Okay. So, let's see. Uh-oh. These are the same exact fonts as the last game. Okay. We'll go with this. This is exactly the same as all the other games. Oops. I know that the fonts are not going to make or break it for people, but kind of concerning to see this right off the start. And that's pretty much a carbon copy of the last game. Bike. Let's see what this looks like really quick. So I heard that okay, this seems different. Let's see. That's similar. So it looks like it's the same type of customization with a different UI. Which is something, but it doesn't do much. Let's see what the color does. It's the same. They're offering you to do all the same things. It does look a lot better. It looks way better. But this is the same customization. Ah, here we go. This is where it's at right here. So this is going to be the big game changer. The custom livery. It's right there on the other side of the desk. Other side of the desk. Alright, so we'll have to circle back for that. So I'm excited to see that at least it allow you to do that. Anyways. Oh, I'm picking a team? Because that was not clear. I don't know if I only have one choice or what. Anyways, I guess we're riding a Honda. Okay. It's all up to me. Cell phone list, keep an eye. Social media. Got it. You're okay. Relax. You're okay. My son's not a big fan of the game so far. Okay. Got it. Let's just see if we can change. Here we go. So advance, rewind, off, tear off, manual. Interesting. I don't know that I need that if it's a third-person camera. That'll be interesting to see. Okay, so joint brakes off. Auto brakes off. Everything's off. Here we go. Manual transmission. Everything's off. Okay. Race settings, one shot. Oh, let's not do that. Okay, we're going to go realistic. We're just going to go short length, realistic difficulty. And let's just look at the settings just in case. Control. I got to see what the tear off is because I don't know. Tear off is center. Okay. Alright, here we go. Start race. Glendale.
Hi,
Supercross Futures.
We're live from wonderful Arizona today.
They got Wygant?
Farm Stadium for another exciting race of the Monster Energy.
That's supposed to be Wygant?
Supercross Championship. Are you ready, Ricky?
Absolutely, Jason.
Oh.
The riders we've got
Ricky
on
and
the track this year,
Jason, huh?
Anything but boring.
There's very little time left before the main event starts, and we're all
Jason's voice doesn't sound right to me.
With all
Anyways.
this cheering, it's clear who the crowd wants to see on the.
Alright. So, what is this? The same thing? Okay. Bike setup. Same exact bike setup. Okay.
The riders are lined up, revving their engines.
See what we can do here. Whoa, this looks crazy. I haven't played a milestone game in a while, so this could be bad. Oh, this is going to take some getting used to. I'm trying to stand up and sit down like I'm playing a... Alright, so far I'm not hating it. Oh, this triple's big. Alright, pretty straightforward on the controls here. Oh, chase that. Go to the inside, first gear. Over the rut. Okay, you can tuck the front. Let's try to get through this whoops here. Oh. Whoops are a bit easy. Triple. Oh no. Over the double. Oh, not quite. Okay. Oh. Getting a little sketchy. Double that. Uh-oh. Whoa. I'm really not sure how to feel about this. Ooh, the brakes are strong. Turning's weird. Alright. Okay. Go back on rhythm here. Try to double through. So front brakes are really strong. Oh, this is a wall jump. I can't believe they sent that. Ugh. Triple? Nope. This game definitely does feel a lot different than the other games. So, if you guys are wondering that, the gameplay is definitely way different. They did not copy and paste on that. They might have copied and pasted on a lot of other things, though. But they definitely did some work here. How good it is, I'm not sure yet. It's definitely got some potential. On off here? Nope. Oh. See if we can get this double. Nope. Not even close. Alright, so we're in 12th. Acceleration feels really fast. Like really fast. The gameplay of this game feels way faster than Supercross 6. Whoa, that was a weird reset. Way back here. Okay, the turning is probably the most different for me. Let's see if we could get some sort of flow here. We're going to need some open track, I think. I do want to try to get to the track editor tonight because I'm really curious to see what that is like. See if we can get this triple. Oh, no. Help. Somebody help. Okay. See if we can hit this straight away a little bit. I feel like this game's going to be really good. Like the gameplay, at least. For an arcade game, it's going to be good. Oh. On off. Nope. That's definitely something you could quad like they did in real life. Okay, we're in first. Oh, that guy sniped me. On off. On off again. Oh, I should have tripled that. Okay, we're getting the double at least. Dang, that double's big. Alright, inside line. If you're just joining, this is my first race ever in the game. We're doing Supercross Futures in Korea right now on a 250. We're figuring it out as we go. Oh, got the triple in. Oh, and now we're getting sketchy. If you're stuck in the tutorial challenges after completing all of them, I'm not sure. I didn't do the tutorial challenges because I did the expert selection at the very first menu. So that could be a glitch. I know they do have a lot of things they're working on right now in the game. There's a glitch with the track editor that I know of. There's probably going to be some patches. I don't know everything that they're patching. I doubt that that's a main patch. But if you're stuck on tutorials, I would just try to go back to the main menu and like try to do something else other than what you're doing. Like if you're trying to play single player, try multiplayer. Or if you're trying to do career, try time attack. And see if you could try to unlock some more of the game that way. But like I said, I didn't start out with the tutorials. I just kind of went straight into the game by selecting expert. So we're kind of trial by fire here. As you can see, this is my first time in the game right now. This is my first time on any track. So I completely skipped all the tutorials, which is fine. We're gonna figure it out. That's my son in the back. He's just putting his 2 cents in. Anyways, this game does feel really good to me. I'm really happy with it. Yeah, sorry, I wish I had more insight on that. I just don't know for sure. But there is also some known issues, and I know they're going to be patching that. I don't think that's one of them. I don't think that's a known issue. I'm not sure what to say about that. But if any of you guys are, running into issues with this game, just know that in the next couple days they're probably going to be having some patches. But yeah, this game does feel completely different than any of the other Milestone games. You could totally tell it's a Milestone game. Don't get me wrong. Even when you're playing it right now. But it still does feel completely different at the same time. So it looks like we're going to bring home a solid last place finish. Ooh. The turning is tough. Oh, can we get one at the line? Oh, this is the last line. Okay. I get one more chance at it. Uh-oh. Help. I know. Oh, I almost got lapped. Now I do have them on realistic difficulty, just to be clear. That would be the hardest difficulty. I just want to get a feel for, I always play these games with it on realistic, so I just want to get a feel for where everything's at. Let's just send this. Whoa, no way, dude. Alright. Whoa, dude. What is that? Okay. Let's try to hit this inside right, because I'm always going on off anyways. So there's a little bit of like oversteer out of the turns. You gotta stand yourself back up or you will just like keep turning. Or you could do that and tuck the front. All right. Last place finish on our first race. What is that? What was that animation, bro? No way. All right. Let's continue here. Hopefully it doesn't make me keep doing the futures until I win. Ooh, we're down to 0 followers. It's going to be tough to come back up from here. Okay. Ooh, we're going to Daytona. I heard this is one of the better tracks. Oh, we got to do this thing first. Let's see what they're saying about you. I'm winning anybody over, bro. I got last place. Yeah, there we go. Get out of the way. I'm the one racing in 250 with the big boys. You can just head home now. That's more like it. That's what I was expecting to see. All right, let's get out of this thing. How do I close this out? They don't make this very user-friendly. Okay, I don't want that anymore. What? You're making me read it? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, I don't care, Casey. This is annoying. Okay. It's fun little banter that they threw in there, but it would be nice if it wasn't forced.
Welcome to the iconic Daytona International.
I doubt it's forced for the entire career, but yeah. Like, I just want to look at that when I feel like it, you know? Alright, let me see if I could save a bike setup here. So we want to go... Oh, it's still set. Okay. Let's see. 30 slots, bro? Who's making 30 bike setups? That's what I want to know. Can somebody please explain to me who is doing that in an arcade motocross game? All right. See if we can beat somebody this time. We got one under our belts. All right. So the start is totally different. Oh, it's a right turn. I forgot about that. So this is the 2025 track, which is kind of cool. They just raced here not too long ago. Let's see what this is all about. Oh. Supposedly, I think they already redid this one with the less rounded off jumps and more bowled out bowl turns. It's supposed to be pretty fun now. I wouldn't know because I never played the other version. Uh-oh. I'm also curious to... Oh, wow. Whew. Okay, third gear. Curious to see what these whips feel like. Oh, that was interesting. Okay. It's nice to get a little bit more speed going here. Okay, the camera looks a lot better than it did in the early gameplay that I saw. I'm still not sure how I feel about that camera, but I like it better than what it was doing. Up and over? Kind of. Can Rocks in line? You know, online, people are going to be cutting through those tough blocks. Ooh. Not going to lie, the cornering feels pretty good. Pretty good. It's going to take some getting used to, but I do like it. If you're just joining, this is my second ever race in the game. Inside rut or burn. Oh, there's some engine braking even on the 250. Oh, watch out for that tough block. Oh, help. 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 I'm scared. Yeah, I knew I couldn't clear that. Double inside. Excuse me, sir. Oh, that is a big triple. That's fine. Oh, sorry. Pardon me. Okay. Way off rhythm. Still way off rhythm. It's nice that it seems like you can't just bash your way through so far. I'm sure that there's going to be some janky lines at some point. Oh, my first gear. Yeah, it seems like it does kind of, you know, not let you just case your way through the rhythm sections, which is good because you shouldn't be able to do that, but you have been able to in the past. Dude, just full wall jump into the whoops. That's going to be a crazy, it's going to be weird online. Okay, let's just try it to double. Oh no, can't even do that. Okay, let's try this lane. Oh yeah, cut right through. There's going to be some form of that online is going to be the fastest lane. Alright. We're not that far from the top 5 now. Let's get this triple. Oh, there we go. Another triple. Nope, not quite. Kind of, sort of. Inside burn, please. One inside burn with the side of an inside burn. Oh, nailed it. Alright, this triple is going to be tough. Oh, it's a double. Oh, and we got it. Let's go. Okay, this triple is tough. I did not clear it last time. I'm finding myself using the clutch a little bit. Not sure that it's necessary or helping. Wow, when they reset you, they put you back. That's an interesting little side note. That's not something that I'm used to seeing in these games. Probably a good thing. I feel like the clutch does actually do something. I'm not sure if it's just me. Into the whoops. Back wheel. Still got 30 seconds on the clock. Oh, don't blow the corner. Dude, I'm telling you, right there, I shifted up to 3rd gear early. I was bogging and I hit the clutch and it kind of like shot me forward. We're going to have to keep an eye on that. Oh, almost tucked the front. That's a very hard, tough block. Oh. Okay, I guess it didn't like my re-entrance to the track. Oh, that's a hard triple. Okay, let's try it outside just to see what that does. Oh, that's a flat. That is a flat outside. Oh no, help. Somebody, help. Okay, should clear this, no problem. Just try to clear this once again. The AI is on realistic, in case you're wondering. It's how I normally would play, so I just wanted to get a direct comparison. Ooh. I haven't got through this rhythm section. Ooh, probably shouldn't have done that. Alright, let's see. 5th gear might not be ideal. Last time? Place where we're in right now. Oh. See if this is better. Yeah, that's better. Oh, what is that? Couldn't get the triple. This game feels good. Like, I am enjoying playing it. Oh, there's the triple. Come on. Give me this triple, too. Oh, so close. Oh, almost hit that. Tough block. See if we can get this double from the inside. Oh, or we'll just go to the outside. Oh, no. Help. Okay, we're not going to clear this. I feel like there's probably some issues. That berm is one of them. Definitely some issues with this game, but overall it's feeling pretty good so far. Oh man, not the PS5. Alright, well I'll do my best to take you through what you should be doing right now. I'm also on the PS5, so not trying to hate on PS5s. A lot better this time. I got 22nd at the first race, and now we pulled a 6th.
Of all the riders in the final result.
See if we can at least get through futures here. I don't understand what's going on with this followers thing. Oh, I have to get top 5 at one race. Okay. Well, we missed that. I don't think I'm going to get top 5 at this next race because those guys were gapped. So, all right, let's try this. Oops. What is this? Where did I go? Okay. So let's try. Oh, I don't think I could do that. It's probably going to make me redo futures. Sorry. 1 second. Alright, so I'm pretty sure, I don't remember, is there like a map for this? I think this is the last futures race, which to my understanding, if I don't get top 3 here, then I'll have to probably redo it. Which I don't really want to do, because I'm not really here to do the futures races. I don't think I can change my settings, so I'm just going to have to not suck. Wait, let me just make sure. Okay. Well, I've rode 8.7 miles so far and crashed 6 times. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, here we go. Race settings. Let's put them to hard. See if that gives me a better chance. What is this? So, couldn't qualify for 250, but they have one last chance of beating Miguel Kogus, their toughest rival. Okay, so I guess I'm redoing it either way. Interesting. Oh.
Hello everyone, Jason Wygant here, and with me is none other than Ricky Carmichael. Welcome to Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, one of the most advanced stadiums in the Monster Energy AMA Supercross Championship.
Absolutely, Jason. We might enjoy
Tell him,
Acrisure
Ricky.
Stadium's comforts, but I can't help but envy our riders.
You can really feel the tension in the air.
You said in my 5 minutes of playing, I found out how to rail the corners by leaning in the opposite directions before you're turning. Yeah, that's definitely a thing, and it definitely does help. But if you get, to me, what I've noticed is that if you get back on the throttle hard too soon, you could definitely spin the back wheel back around. And basically you could push the front or just spin the back wheel out. Let me make sure that I did my... Okay. I don't think it really matters, but here we go. So I guess I have to beat this Miguel guy. It's probably my only goal at this point. Guess I'm stuck in futures for another year. Yeah, I'm really trying to figure out what's going on with this clutch because from what I'm noticing, I think there's a lot more to the clutch than any of the other milestone games. If you guys are watching this, the one takeaway that I would have is that we got to keep an eye on what's going on with this clutch. Oh. Yeah. Oh, uh-oh. Help, help. see what we got here. See, I kind of spun the back wheel right there. Now I got to jump into the whoops. Oh, missed that. What is this? What is this? What in the world? I don't remember this at all. Is this, he said we're in Pittsburgh, right? So that track hasn't happened yet. Okay. Oh. Into the catch fence. I wonder if this is the actual Pittsburgh track or if they just made this up. I don't think we're beating Miguel. Oh, sorry. Everybody's wearing green in the mechanics area. That's kind of weird. Triple. Oh, you got me. Whoops. Let's go. Full sand. Inside. Let's go. I don't know what this jump is. Somebody help. Can I get a medevac out of here? Alright, that was interesting. Oh no, help. Alright. We're still in it. What are we in, 14? Yeah, we're killing it. Alright. Oh. I've noticed that if you go too high on the berms like that, you'll still be on the berm, but the berm like rolls away from you and you're not going to stay on the turn. Yeah. Okay. We're not going to clear that. Ooh, see, there's that back wheel spin that I was talking about. I did pop the clutch right there. Go. Oh, no. What was that? I don't know. I would love to answer that for you, but I don't know what I did. Okay, let's try this again. This is the line right here, look. Inside berm. Go over this little hump. Man. Uh-oh. See, this is what I was afraid of, that you could just turn these into whoop sections. Wasn't too bad. Okay. Triple that. Uh-oh. Brake check. Oh. And I haven't needed to pull any tear-offs, so I guess it really is only a first-person problem, because I have the tear-off set to manual. Little side note. Oh, oversteer. Okay. Yo. What do we got? Oh, we're in last? Alright. Love to see it. Let's see if we get triple. Oh, nice. Triple into the works. Let's go. I'm also trying to figure out what's going on with this deformation, because I haven't really felt it yet. I do see it, but I haven't felt much out of it. I mean, yeah, I know it's not just visual, but so far it feels like it's just visual. See if we can, oh, and now of course we overshoot that. Ouch. 2 broken wrists. Oh. Yeah, Miguel's up in 5th, so we're definitely not beating him. Alright, so that was fun. I think I'm going to probably go and explore the rest of the game after this race. See what else we got. I feel like we kind of understand what the career mode is going to be at this point. I'm not too mad about the career mode. It seems fine. They definitely made a couple of small little tweaks with it, which is cool, but for the most part it's kind of the same. there's only so much you could do with, you know, a career mode in a motocross game. So I don't expect a whole lot. It looks like they're going to have you ride through the futures into the 250s, pick your teams along the way. You could get injured, banter back and forth with your rivals via text message. You know, that's all cool. Nothing bad to say about that. We're officially lapped. I refuse to finish a lap down. How's that? Watch out, fool. You already finished the race. Why are you still motoring? Alright. That's it. See, this is now a whoop section. That was fast. Dang, this guy's on rails, bro. I took him off of realistic, put him on hard. And he's still moving. So the AI is definitely, I mean, I'm definitely not good at this game. So don't get that part confused. But the AI is not bad. Block pass. Oh, dang it, I had to go for it. Alright. Oh, put me in neutral. Interesting. That would have been my best lap, too. It's alright, though.
A hard-earned victory for the rider at the top of the leaderboard.
A hard-earned victory.
All the riders in the final results.
And a hard-earned last place for me. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We got 16th in the championship. 6 laps completed. We're still at 0 followers because we suck. Love to see that. For those of you who are watching this live, thanks for joining. It means a lot, and we are going to continue to keep trying to bring you guys this type of content, so feel free to subscribe if you're enjoying it. And so it looks like, yeah, shoot, what's your question? I'm all ears for any question. So it looks like, let me see what this does here. Oh, yeah, so that's the end of my season. So now I got to start over, I believe. Oh no, it's letting me go 250. Interesting. Yeah, what's your question? Shoot it off in the comments. I've only done 3 races, so I'm not sure how well I'll be able to answer it. Hard work pays off. Yes it does, but I didn't do any and I sucked. So I'm not sure that that's relevant. Various objectives, companions, statistics. Okay. Let me know who I need to contact. So what, I have a whole agent? Bro, there's no way you could tell me I got HRC Honda after that type of performance. I refuse to think like that. I'm gonna go with Toyota Redlands because they are local. Wait, does it? Interesting. Okay, so you're the second person that's had that problem that I've heard of. So I don't know for sure what's going on with that. But just if you guys are watching this back without the comments, what they're saying is that they're only able to train. So they're stuck. I didn't choose to do, I chose like when you first launch the game, I went to expert or whatever. So that way I basically skipped all the training modules. If you can't get it to work, I would delete like all your game data. So that way it's a brand new game again or whatever. And then if you have to like re-download it or whatever. And then when you launch the game, choose expert. And that way you could skip past all that. Because you're already the second person I heard do that, or run into that problem. So if you chose like the basic or whatever at the beginning, when it was like, you know, I don't know, remember exactly what it said, but I'm sure that they're going to patch it, maybe even tonight, if that is a real issue. But, okay, well maybe I have that problem too, I don't know. Let me see. Let me try to do something. I mean, if you're not able to do what I'm doing right here, then I don't know what to tell you. It looks like I can make a track and everything. Sure, we'll play the tutorial. Okay. Yeah, so if you did select the expert, then that's the only thing that I could think of that would make a difference. So interestingly, they only give us 4 stadium options here. No large, no nothing in between. Like no small, medium, large. That's been something that they offered in the past. Okay. No, it did happen to somebody else already in the comments. They said that the same thing happened. They're stuck on training. I don't know why it would do that, to be honest with you. But it does. Yeah, no, somebody that they jumped in, they're like, why can't I get out of training? And I'm like, dude, I don't know. So you're already the second person, and there's not like a lot of people in my stream, obviously. So I'm sure it's a known. I've built many tracks. Okay, so it's going to try to put me through this tutorial. If it's dragging on too much, I'm just going to back out. But I'm assuming this is probably pretty similar to the other games. It looks exactly the same. So, yeah, this is the same. I mean, yeah. So we're going to build this track really quick. We're going to try it, and then we're going to move on to something else. Okay, wait, before you go, how'd you solve it? If you don't mind sharing. Because I would love to pass that information on for everybody else. Are you listening to the song I made you? What? You listening to the song I made? What? Huh? What? What? Huh? You're listening to the song I made? Yeah. No way. You just restarted the game and that did it? Because if so, that's great. I wish it was something a little more definitive than that. So if you guys are watching this and you are having that issue, somebody said that they were able to fix being stuck in training by just restarting it. Restarting the game, that is. All right. Yeah, sorry. I wish I could have offered you a little bit more help, but glad your game's working. All right, so we got the whole shot down. If you're satisfied with your start, you can confirm it. Otherwise, feel free to continue to making changes. Oh, here comes the moment of truth, everybody. This is the same track editor. I can already tell. Okay. So let's see what we have. I think they did say in an interview that it was basically the same and that they just made the UI better, which so far I'm not convinced that it is better. But okay, so we're going to try to build this track basically in one shot. Let's just look through here. So we got, whoa. I hate this. Okay, hold on. Dude, it doesn't even show you. I don't know if I like that at all. So see how the whoops are raising and lowering? That's your different size whoops, but it's not giving me any on-screen indicator of what that actually means. So it just has whoops and then half whoops. And see? Well, no way. This is crazy. So I can flip it. And wait. What is that? Okay, that's new. I'm okay with that. That's way better. Hold on. Okay. I mean... Okay, so you can raise it or lower it. Okay, so it is different. Let's give credit where credit's due. So you can shrink it, which this is totally different. Okay. Hold on. Let me just go back to the whoops here. All right. So you cannot, or you can. Okay, so you can shrink. Interesting. Okay, so I think I'm just going to not build a track. I'm just going to go through what they have here. Okay, so we got the jump. Half jump. That's new. Kind of. What is the ramp? Okay. Landing. That's the same. Okay, basically the same. What's tabletops look like? 2. Okay. Interesting. What is this curved tabletop all about? This looks like a kind of new piece. Okay. Let's see what bends we got. Turns. What? Okay, hold on. What? Oh no. What in the world? This is not looking good. I do not like this at all. They only give you a 45 or a 180. Okay, so is the game worth it? I can't give you a conclusive answer, but I can tell you that the gameplay is like way different. If I had to pick, if you needed an answer right now, I would say it's worth it. I think so. I have a few concerns about the game. Like this being one of them. That doesn't look very bowled out at all. And you can only do 45 or 180. But this is just the track editor. This is not like the whole game. Oh, that's a new module. Step up table. They have been building more of these. So it's cool that they put it in the game. That wall jump is totally different. That's been in the game. Let's see what they have for extras. So we got the bridge. The same U-bend. That's been in there. That's the same. Finish lines. Whoa, I didn't want to put it down. Okay. So we're going to back out of here. I feel like we kind of know what that's all about. No. All right, so we're going to head back to... Okay, let's see. Single player. Let's see what rhythm attack is all about. Okay. Let's change the rider here. What do we got? So I know that some people, yeah. So Eli Tomac's not in the game. I could tell you that right now. That's crazy. I don't know who dropped the ball or who pissed off Eli, but he's just one guy. It doesn't change. Like, people are going to be upset about that, bro. I don't care what you say. Okay, so let's see. That's the same. Race settings. We'll go with realistic. Why not? Okay. Do I get to pick the track? How do I pick the track? I guess we're playing Iowa. Unless this is literally the only rhythm attack. Oops. All right, let's do. This is my first rhythm attack. Oh, we're doing a whole intro here. Where's my Ricky Carmichael, Jason Wygant intro? All right. Let's see here. See what this is all about. Chill out, Aaron. Alright. Oh. That great kicks back. Hopefully this track doesn't suck. I definitely feel like I was bogging a little bit. What is that? I don't think you're supposed to send that. That's that neural AI kicking in. It's faster to send it. I don't think they built that to be sent like that. Oh. Yeah, I feel like they kind of fixed that, oh, whoa. Yeah, these are supposed to be wall jumps, bro. So you could, at some points of some of the games, you could just go 5th gear, pinned, and just lean back, and it was like the move. It feels like when you try to do that now, it just bogs. I don't know what that was. Okay, so let's get... Yeah, watch me play, bro. I'm gonna get into some more gameplay here. So that was just the straight rhythm. You're not good. The cornering is where a lot of the change is. And also, if you guys are just joining, I've been kind of talking a lot about the clutch. I feel like there's something going on with the clutch to where it actually matters. Let's go to time attack. I want to see if there's multiple rhythm. Bro, I had to do a first reaction video. And it's not pure if I just jump on with all the boys. My main homie's in the chat right now. He's mad that I'm not on with the boys. Understandable. I had to get in here. I just wanted to record my my first impressions, you know? Yes, the betrayal is real. I know. Oh, here we go. Track. Okay. Oh, so they put 4 tracks in. And you get a nice little map. Look at this. Ooh, the Space Center in Florida. The LA River. Or the County Fair, if you want to go central. Alright, so I guess I'm in trouble. I'm going to have to be disciplined. I disagree that the game is terrible. I am not convinced that it's bad. I think there's some issues for sure, but I think the game could be overall a lot of fun so far. Alright, so let's go to the tracks. Let's see what tracks we got. Regular tracks. Yeah. Ryan in the chat says the game is so much better than 6, though. So much better. Yeah, I would agree. I'm really excited about the cornering, and also, Ryan, if you didn't hear me already, I said I feel like there's something going on with the clutch. Like the clutch, when you, basically when you tap the clutch, it actually does something out of the corners and stuff. So I'm excited to see what kind of exploits come from that. So we're going to do some time attack here and see if we can get a groove going, because with the AI, it was just way too much. And I'm also curious to see what the, dude, it is nowhere, there's no way it's in the same category as MXGP 24. It's not even, and putting it in the same sentence is an insult. It's gonna have issues, but this game, you could tell they cared. I wish they got rid of autopilot, because this has never worked properly. Alright, so now this is me playing. So the cornering is, like I said, is where the majority of the changes have been felt for me personally. The whips also do feel kind of stiff, but they are totally free. The whips are free, to be clear. Oh, so that's what I was saying with the clutch. I popped the clutch right there, and then it spun my back wheel around, which then caused me to tuck the front. Alright, so let's see if we can get a groove going here. This is also, since they touched up this track, they, because a lot of us were concerned that they rolled off a lot of the berms and the jumps. They came back through here and kind of peaked everything and made it more how we would expect it to look. So So this is kind of like a warm-up lap because it's not going to even count. My ghost or whatever. Also, as you get to the top of these berms right there, like how I did, it kind of rolls off again. So if you're already going up and then you get to that part of the turn, you're going over. Oh. Nope, didn't have the speed for that. Get this double. Said you can't scrub because how stiff. Sorry, what? Oops. I haven't really tried to scrub yet. I'm not sure. I know you could probably wheelie scrub, like in the other games. Oh, shoot. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Go. Triple that. There we go. Rhythm. That quad's going to be probably impossible. Okay. I'm assuming you said how stiff the bike is because I missed the rest of it. But yes, the bike is stiff. For sure. It's free though. The whip is free. Stiff and free. Triple this. Oh. Triple that. Oh. Get to the inside. Not happening. So I think we should probably be quadding this, but we're not. The game's gonna be exploited, so. Uh-oh. Oh no. I don't know what to do on this straightaway, to be honest with you. I just know it's not that. Also, if the engine noise is too much for the mic, like if it's overpowering to where you guys can't hear me, feel free to let me know, because I'm not sure how I did on that. Alright, let's see if we can beat this time. Ooh. Get this triple. We're going to case it. We're going to go double. We're going to double. Let's see that wheelie scrub? That's what I was trying to tell you. Oh, we could have tripled out. Alright. Watch this right here. You guys aren't ready for this. Oh, yeah. The wall jumps in. That's going to be so broken, dude. That's going to be so broken. Oh, the online lobbies with that, bro. Oh, no. Oh, I can't wait. Trying to triple off of the wall jump. Okay. Well, there's that. Okay, let's try to get to the inside here. On off. Wheelie scrub. Wheelie scrub. Triple. Oh, here we go. Now we're doing something. Inside. Oh, wheel spin. Okay, so when you hit the little track guys, you still respawn, which is cool. Little insider info there. Oh no. Help. Alright. Let's try this again. This is already an invalid lap. Alright, hold on. Return to pit. Yeah. Go. Me. Okay, so you did say how stiff the whip was. I went back and checked. I was like, what did he say? Anyways. Alright, I feel like we could do a decent lap now. Oh no. I say that and I just go to flat right off the start. Oh no! Okay, so the tough blocks are obviously different now too. I'm not sure how I feel about them yet, but I hated the old tough blocks. So I feel like I'm probably going to like these ones better. Whoa. Okay, so if you're way on the back wheel like that, you definitely bog down. I feel like they put that in to counter some of the wheelie glitches we used to get. Which is fine. I mean, that was some craziness. I wish that there was a different way without the bog, you know? That would have been nice. because I tried to go for that quad there, and it just said, nope, now you're doubling. I was like, oh, okay, never mind. Another thing that I have noticed, in general, when it resets you, it's a lot further back than what you would expect compared to the old games. Oh, yeah, that quad's definitely possible. I think the tough blocks are better. They're not instant death. They might be a little bit too nerfed to where you could just blow through them. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Alright. Anyways, let's try this again. Oh, back wheel spin again. If you guys are just joining, thanks for joining. We're just playing through some time attack here, trying to get a feel for the game right now. We're learning as we go. Feel free to subscribe and stick around. We'll be bringing you guys plenty more of this content. Wall jumps and... ooh, almost got it. I tried not to go so deep that time. I think they missed the split line that they had in the real race with this rebuild that they did. So if I remember correctly, there was like 2 separate ways to hit that. Triple before the Supercross triple. Oh. This was a triple crown in real life. Ooh, back wheel spin. That's cool that you could at least get, you know, some wheel spin. It's not just hold it wide open. Hard to say if that was me popping the clutch that did that, or if I should have throttled a little bit easier. 4th gear is probably not the move. Yeah, I'm not sure how the scrubbing is going to go in this game. Ooh. Yeah. Alright. Got through there pretty solid. I'm going to not cheese the wall jump because I don't want to have to cheese that every lap. Oh, overshot that. Overshot that. Probably going to case this. Yep. Case that. Alright. Oh no. I went way too fast right there. Oh man. It's definitely requiring me to be pretty precise. Like, it's not just coming straight to me. It's definitely an arcade game, nonetheless. But it's not just like easy. Oh, I got lost. I didn't know what to do. Okay. We're not going to clear this. Old Ghosty Ghost is closing up fast. This will be a new lap time though. Oh, I'm in 4th gear. Alright. New record. See if we can go back to back. Whoa, almost lost it. Alright. Nice. See if we can make up some time in the sand here. Oh yeah. On the brakes hard. Alright, let's try not to overshoot this. We go even further. Not even close. Not even close. Alright, inside. Double. Double. What is that? They really nerfed the wheelie. Oh, if I didn't tuck the front. So you definitely can tuck the front. To be clear. You can spin the back around and you can tuck the front. Something that you've never really seen before in a milestone game. It's usually one or the other. So that's cool. Alright. I think I'll give this one more good hard go and then maybe we'll switch to a different track. Maybe go to Daytona. So a lot of people were talking about how they liked the Daytona this time in the Discords and whatnot. Oh. Alright. Let's just go to Daytona. I feel like we got what we're going to get out of this track. I wonder how many people have played. I guess we have to exit. Yes, exit. So we ran a 1:14. Continue. Yeah. Yeah. Man, shout out to everybody in the live right now. Appreciate all of you jumping in here. The few of you that have came through to say what's up. Gonna keep trying to build this channel, and I intend to bring a lot of Supercross 25 content. So if you're interested, feel free to stick around. All right, so I want to see if there's a leaderboard here because I'm not seeing one. Oh, I think I'm. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. Single event. Oh, wait. I'm lost. Hold on. Time attack. Track. Okay, that took a while. Oh, here we go. L2. This is what I want to see right here. Friend leaderboards. Global leaderboards. Yeah, so I mean... Oh, I guess I'm 20th. Interesting. Yeah, so not a lot of people have played. That's a huge gap from 1st to 20th. Yeah, 31. Okay. I'm sure that's going to be way bigger by the end of the week. Alright, so let us go over to... I guess I could have stayed where I was at. Oh, we're going to hit Daytona. Where are we at? Last month? Yeah, last month. April? Or March? Yeah, March. Dude, where's Daytona? Am I tripping? Oh, whoa. Oh, thank God. They let us do time attack on customs. Dude, this is so life-changing right here. This is easily the best thing I've seen in this game so far. They had this in like Supercross 3, and then they never let us do it. And I forgot all about it. We're just going to go straight to a custom track, bro. Why even try the milestone tracks? I wonder... world record. Hold on. Okay. Well, anyways, we're gonna go on this track, bro. This is the ARM test track, and I know this track's gonna be decent. All right, bike setup. Oh, and they got rid of the freaking. Oh, here's Axis. Let's go. Probably arguably the best player in the game. So they got rid of the, what's it called? The thing where it just rides for you at the start. That was like easily one of my biggest pet peeves, and they got rid of it. I'm so happy. Oh, I hate these turns though. I hope they add different corner modules, dude. Like, if you know we didn't want flat turns on the regular tracks, why would you put flat turns in the custom tracks? Dude, Axis is so freaking fast. It is not normal. This wall jump is sick, though. That's way better than the old wall jump. This whip section is garbage. Alright. See, this is way better. Oh. Oh, wheel spin to the moon. Oh no. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. Whatever. This will actually be super helpful if you're doing like league races or whatever, and the track is up. You could actually like go and see what other people are doing. Time attack it, you know? Yeah. I love that they put time attack on custom tracks, because not having that was miserable. Oh. It's got that same thing where it kind of kicks you to the side if you don't go off the lip of the wall jump straight. A little bit of that same milestone jank that was on the bridge jumps in 6. Okay. Not too bad though. I feel like you could definitely combat it. Oh, you're not tripling that. Oh man. Okay. Let's see if we can clear this. It's definitely a second gear kind of track. These turns are tough. I don't really like them. You definitely can't really do the wheelie glitch anymore, which is fine. They definitely targeted that and got rid of it. Oh, we're going into the tables. Oh no. What's up? Splash making a splash. Thanks for joining. We're just out here feeling out the custom tracks. I'm so happy that you can time attack the custom tracks. That's what I'm stuck on right now, is the fact that they put that back in the game. Haven't seen that since like Supercross 3, I think. Yeah. Chasing down Axis right now. And by chasing down, I just mean launching him right away. I think I'm in 3rd gear. Yes, I'm in 3rd gear. Alright. I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying I'm fast. I just don't know what he's doing that's faster. I mean, not doing that is obviously ideal. But in general, he's just riding away. Oh. All right. Whoa, loop out. Larry loop out. You're going to have to figure out a way to beef up these whoop sections, or they're just going to be 5th gear all the way back. But we did that in all the other games, so it should be fine. Feels like you definitely have to modulate the throttle a little bit. Oh, almost had that. Dang, I cannot believe I still got that much pop off of that. Probably shouldn't have shifted up to 3rd gear, but I made it work. I'm pretty much 100% convinced that the clutch matters in this game. If you guys haven't already heard me elaborate on that, been hitting the clutch a little bit off and on, out of the corners and whatnot, and it feels like it really does make a difference. Let's see if we can turn a decent lap here. Oh, we're sliding. And we got an invalid lap. Wow, we got 9 people watching. This is record-breaking numbers. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Oh, dude, I'm honestly pretty happy with the game. I have a lot of good things to say. A lot of good things to say. So, it's a long list. I'm probably not going to go over it. So, as much as I don't want to be negative, I'll probably go over the things I don't like about the game, because that would be a lot easier to do. I really don't like the corner modules on the custom tracks. They're very limited, very flat. They took out all of the variable angles as far as I could tell. You can only use a 45 or a full 180, and that's your only 2 choices. Really upset about that if they don't add something there. I'm so upset about that, I can't think of anything else. But I know there's a couple other small issues. But overall, everything else is great. They definitely kind of just copied a lot of the stuff from other games as far as like the way that they what am I trying to say? It's all new UI, like everything's different. It doesn't look the same, but like your customization is the same. Relatively, like it's the same way that you would have done it before. You customize the tires, the livery, all that's kind of the same type of customization. Like there's new things to put on your bike or whatever, but it's the same options that we've had before. It's just new stuff to put on there, which is fine. But one big thing that they did add to customization is that you can actually custom paint a livery now, kind of like you would a helmet. So I haven't even looked at that. I just know it's there. And that's probably going to be huge. I mean, it looks like you can download other people's creations. So, I mean, with this being on PC and cross-platform, I feel like the sky's the limit with that. You could probably do almost anything. So that's great. You know, that's great to see. The gameplay, which is probably the main thing, is feeling good. I really like the gameplay. It feels like they did a lot of really good things. The cornering is way different, and I'm fine with it. The whip is totally free. The bike's free. Everything's free. You can lose front end and back end traction, which is record-breaking territory for Milestone. We've had games in the past. Supercross 5, you could spin out on the back wheel. Supercross 6, you could brake too hard and tuck the front. Well, now you can do both in the same game, which is crazy. So, love to see that. They did add some new cool tiles to the track editor, like this wall jump. But like I said, they took a lot out with the corner pieces, so still pretty salty about that. I haven't really looked at the rider customization too much. I know that the number fonts are still the same fonts, basically. But there is like 8 or 9 different fonts, so I mean, you're probably only going to pick between like 3 of them. And they're the same ones. So that was a little bit disappointing. But if that's your biggest complaint about this game is the number fonts, then they're doing okay. Okay, so if you guys are seeing this live, Splash is asking, how am I hitting the corner so fast? To be honest with you, I'm not very fast. But what I'm doing, first of all, I'm playing manual transmission, so that's a big help because you can get some speed going, and then you can engine brake. See, I'm going down to first gear, so I'm not really braking much at all in some of these corners. I'm just going down to first and engine braking. And then what you're going to want to do in the corner is not that. That's not what you're going to want to do. I got on the throttle a little too hard. When you're cornering, you want to steer with your left stick, and then you want to counter steer with your right stick. Now, that's assuming that you're playing on advanced physics. I haven't tried any of the assisted physics. I don't know what they do. I would recommend not even using any of that, because it's just going to handicap you and make the game feel weird. So what I'm trying to tell you is go into the corner. So up here, let's just use this as an example. I'm left stick left, right stick leaning to the right, partially. If it's a simple corner like this, I just only use left stick. If you're trying to turn sharper, then both sticks, with the right stick being a counter steer. So right here, full left stick, and then a little bit of right stick to the right. And that will get you to corner tighter, along with the engine braking and just slowing down and all that jazz. I mean, I've been playing these games, these milestone games, since Supercross 3. So this is the 5th one I've played now. So I kind of have a feel for them. Obviously, this game just came out for me. I've only been playing it for about 30-40 minutes. I'm not sure exactly how long. But for the most part, there's a lot of things that translate from game to game. And I knew going into it that I was going to be needing to counter steer based off of what I heard. If anybody has played MX bikes, it's the same thing. I'm not saying this game is the same as MX bikes, but the way you steer in MX bikes, it's the same theory. And it feels good, to be honest with you. I like the cornering. It doesn't feel too easy, like to where everybody's just going to be doing the same thing. Like right there, even you could see I got on the throttle a little bit too hard, and then my back end stepped out. And you can even do the same thing, and you can see, there I go. I just, let me purposely try to show you guys what I'm talking about. I'm going to mess up a few corners once I can actually not just crash, just riding. So this, I'm probably going to switch tracks here in a second. Let me just do a couple more laps here. I feel like I kind of wore this one out. And also I'm not seeing much E-road, which is interesting. Or deformation on the track, I mean. So on this next 180 right here, I'm going to try full front brake, and let's see what happens. Okay, so you're probably not going to tuck the front with your front brake. So you could probably exploit the front brake to your fullest, which you could not do in Supercross 6. You would tuck the front. I'm not on joint brakes. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, there we go. I finally tucked. So you could tuck, but it's hard. I mean, that was fully locked up as hard as I could, and I eventually finally tucked the front. Let's try this one more time. I feel like it's a lot easier to brake rear wheel traction. Okay, full front tuck. Yeah, so you gotta, if you have some pretty good roll speed, you can use the front brake even while turning. Once you drop below that threshold of speed, then you'll tuck. So you like that? That was fine. I used front brake there. And I was also in first gear. And that's why I did not clear the rhythm section. Okay, you see there? I popped the clutch and then gave it too much gas, and my back end stepped out, which is really cool to see that you can even do that. That feels good. That you have to actually, let me try no clutch. Okay, see, no clutch, it doesn't step out like that. But like I've been saying, I feel like the clutch actually does do something. Okay, so second gear with no clutch did still step out. So I don't know what the clutch is. I could just be tripping. The verdict is still out on the clutch situation. But I'm going to keep playing with it. Because if there is an exploit to this game that I can learn before anybody else, or before most people, I would love to do that. Okay, so that was full counter steer, full left, full throttle. And you see how I just dumped it? So you can't just like mash the throttle. Let's try that one more time. I'm going to just I'm not going to counter steer this time. I'm just going to steer regular, second gear. And it was harder to dump it, but I still did. That was a full throttle, full steer, and I just back end spun around. So I feel like you're probably going to get some oversteer out of the corners if you're not standing yourself back up and you're getting on the throttle too soon. Then you're going to oversteer in whatever direction you were turning right into the tough box, kind of like this, watch. And then you're going to go off to the side. Probably doing it into a wall jump wasn't the best example. Let me try to do it at the finish line. So I feel like this is going to be a lot of what people are going to deal with right here. You're going to do that, and you're going to shoot off. So to counteract that, if you guys are having that problem, just wait to get on the throttle. Stand yourself up a little bit more. And then get on the throttle, and you won't go flying off the side of the track. You'll be slower, but you'll be on the track. And fun fact, staying on the track is always faster than crashing. Alright. I'm not sure exactly where the balance is on this like back wheel wheelie thing, because they definitely nerfed the wheelie glitch. I really want to triple in there, but it's not even faster, even if you could. Alright, so we're going to give this fastest lap time one more go. One more good hard go. And if I can't get a better lap, we're going to try another track. Uh-oh. That ain't it, Chief. Let's see. What happens when I restart? No. Let's go return to pit. Oh, never mind. It's not even worth it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we got here. So staying in the ruts, I don't think we're going to really ride the ruts too much, like the deformation ruts. 1 second. So what I was saying about the ruts, as far as the deformation ruts, like I haven't seen very much deformation, like deep enough that you could actually really hold yourself into the ruts. But I haven't done much. I've been doing a lot of time attack. So I can't really speak to that yet. I mean, I did the futures races on career. And the ruts that I saw was nothing that I was going to try to like stick into. So, as far as that type of cornering, the verdict is still out. But I think you're just going to want to take whatever the fastest line is and avoid any roughness. Okay, so hold on. Am I on time? Yeah, I'm on time attack. I want to try in a different custom. Let's try... Hold on. So, newest. Let's go to most downloaded. Easy XP, of course. You guys are disgusting. Okay, so the track that we were just on, right? Wasn't that it? Or was I on the pit? I can't remember. Yeah, so I was on the test. So there's the pit, another XP. What is this one? Oh, that one looks crazy. Okay. Bad track. Yes, I would agree. Not much to work with here. I'll definitely be making my own tracks when I have more time. We just wanted to get through the, first impressions of the game. So I'm trying to get a feel for the gameplay right now, is what I'm trying to do. Let's just try this other ARM track, I guess. But yeah, I'm not sure that you're going to want to try to stay in the ruts. If you're talking about the pre-made berms on the big tracks, where it's like an inside berm, outside berm, you probably just got to slow down and turn sharper. But if you're talking about the deformation, I'm not sure that the deformation matters, really. Oh, back end stepping all the way out. All right. Let's try this. Oh, see that back end sliding around? That feels nice though. Like it feels manageable, but also somewhat dangerous. And it just feels like it's gonna keep you in check. Nice little triple out. The front brake does feel a little bit OP. Like it just works too good with not enough consequences. Oh. I don't know why he's not in the game, but I can tell you he's not. He's definitely not in the game. And I know a lot of people are going to be really mad about that. I don't know how they got Cooper Webb and not Eli Tomac. I know that they're totally different people, obviously, but same team, similar sponsors. I know that they're going to have Alpine Star in the game. I know they have Monster and Yamaha. So I feel like it's an Eli Tomac issue. He probably just didn't agree to be in the game. I'm assuming, like most things in life, probably wanted too much money. It's usually what brings things down. Makes things happen or not happen. It's usually a money thing. So I'm sure that there's going to be a little bit more clarity on that at some point. But unless he gets added as like a DLC character, which I really don't see happening, I don't think we're going to have Tomac. What's weird is he's been in the other games. So I really don't understand why that would go like that. I mean, if you're Tomac, it's like almost free money, you know? You just stand there, get scanned, and boom, you're in a game. Everybody gets to play as you. And any money from that just seems like an easy payday. I don't know why you wouldn't do that. So it's pretty confusing to me. I think it would be great to have him in here. I don't know why they didn't put him in. But anyways, enough about that. So this track is feeling a bit different than the last track. Feels pretty good. The 90s are kind of interesting. The bowl turns are way too flat. The one thing that feels like that's kind of saving it, the bowl turns I mean, is that they're wide. So it leaves a lot of room for like you to take different lines. But I definitely would have liked to see much more rounded off bowl turns, like with a bigger bowl to it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Oh. Alright. So quartering is kind of tough. Let's see if you get a reset from the wall. Yep. So you could still run into the walls to get a reset on a custom track. Little tidbit there. Oh. See if we can still get this triple. Huh? Yeah, he's hanging out. He's watching the stream. If you count him, I have 8 people watching. Alright. Let's see if we can put this lap together. Got that triple. Let off just a little bit. Oh, back end almost stepped out. Higher gear also seems to combat the back end stepping out a little bit. Like if you guys are really struggling with that and you're willing to run manual transmission, I think you can just come out of the corners a gear higher and you won't have that problem quite as much. But you will be bogging a bit. This lap is decent. Pretty solid lap, no major mistakes. All the way down to first gear. Alright, I think that was a good lap. Good as a lap as we're going to get on that one. Let's see. Oh, that last lap was all fastest splits. I wonder what the replay looks like. So, can you change cameras? Yes, you can. What cameras do we have here? Basically all the same cameras. What is this one? Yeah, the same, what do they call it? It's the orbit camera? Okay. Interesting. You could just pause a replay at any point and just take a picture. How far away can I go? Same. Yeah, it's like the same. Same. Take a picture. If you want to. Alright. Interesting. So that part's basically the same as the other games. But, I mean, it worked fine. Alright, I just want to do this really quick. Wait. Okay, so I want to do the rhythm section. We'll go to... I wanted to see the LA River. See what that one's all about. And I should have no friends. Let's see what Kimazin is doing here. Okay. I did manage to hold a top 3 record in the straight rhythm on the last game. So I'm pretty interested in, like, once everybody played it, not right at the start like this. I don't know that everybody really cared about the straight rhythm like that, but, you know. I'm sure I'm not going to do that right now. I just want to see what this is all about. Okay, so we're not sending this. Okay. Owie. Let's go for the random chance. Oh, you can loop out. Okay. Oops. I won't bore you guys with the time attack grind too much. I just want to see what this track's all about. It'd be nice if they would let you start in second gear. Not sure why they don't let you do that. Ooh, that felt weird. What is that? I tried to scrub it, and that's what happened. That was weird, dude. Okay. Anyways. Okay, so the back wheel thing is not where it's at. Whoa. I mean, it looks cool. Not sure that there's much to separate us here. Oh, this is bad. I don't know what that was. I don't really know about the whips, to be honest with you. Okay. Let's see what this does. Okay, so we missed that. Well, the thing with the bike being stiff and then fixing it is that also makes it, according to them, makes it looser. Oops, I overshot that. Makes it looser in the corners and then makes the cornering unstable. So they're trying to find the best balance between making the bike feel stable on the ground while still free in the air. And I guess this is what they settled with. It's definitely stiff in the air, but it's also free. So I'm not sure how I feel about it, other than it's way better than what they used to be. Oh, still overshot it. Okay, hold on. Restart. You can't just... I'm just going to restart. Okay. But yeah, the game is great. I'm happy with it. There we go. Get that triple. Cool. Yeah, I think it's a good. I mean, I think it's worth it. You know. I think it's. Dang, Kim is in with the whip. You saw that? Nice little whip. I think it's gonna be worth it. I think there's gonna be a lot of great things that come from this game. Some cool leagues. Apparently, Kimizin figured out. Sorry, my dogs are in the back. Kimizin knows how to whip. I mean, shoot. That was a nasty run he did there. Wait. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. It's going to be worth it, bro. I don't know if the Dirt Master Edition's worth it, but if you are into monster trucks, then go for it. I'm not against monster trucks, to be clear. But I just didn't want that game. Oh no. See, that's one thing I don't like. When you go to that type of a scrub or whip, I don't know how to bring it back yet. Or if you even can, to be honest with you. Alright, so we're going to give this a couple more goes, and then I'm going to go ahead and leave it there for tonight. Okay, so we'll check up for this. Probably not that much. Oh no, I did it again. Alright, Oh, it totally put me in neutral. That was interesting. I don't know if that's normal or not. I triple clutched. Okay. I'm stuck right next to my time here. Oh, checked up a little too much. Still getting some time. I definitely bogged on that. Just gonna barely edge out my time. Alright, so I think that's probably... I know I can get a better time than that, but that's about as, you know, good as that needs to get for now. I wonder what that put me on the leaderboard for now. Oh. Owie. It's kind of weird that it puts you all the way back at the home screen after that. Okay. Oops. Wrong way. Let's see. Really quick. Yeah, for sure. Would love to have you around, Splash. Yeah, thanks for joining. I'm about to end the stream anyways. We did secure second overall on the leaderboard, though, for now. I'm sure that will need to be improved, but anyways, it's a great spot to end the stream. Thanks for joining, Splash, and thanks for everybody else who joined. Or if you're watching afterwards and you made it this far, then, man, you're dedicated. So you better subscribe if you're not already. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you whenever.